Okay. There it goes. Switch over to this. That's not what I need. That's what I need. Okay. So, where's my pen? There's my pen. Hey there, guys. How you doing? Welcome to another happy, tacky, wacky live stream of art. Also, I have to lower this a bit more. That's better now. I can hear myself think. Okie dokie. So, today is going to be kind of funky. So, I have an idea of what I want to make. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. It's kind of ambitious, and I'm not exactly sure, but I'm going to give it my best. I'm going to give it the old college try. So, what we're going to do is, first off, I need to get my... There we go. Okay. So, for starters... this is going to be a heart. But, it's a heart where each side is a pony. So, for instance, and it's going to be like the bust of a pony. So, like, for instance... Oh dear, I didn't mean to push that. Okay. I kind of should have done these better. Oh, well. So, for instance, one side I want to be velvet. One side I want to be homage. Over here, I want Little Pip standing in front of it, back to us, or back to us, overlooking all this, with a big old vault door right here. And I was gonna try and put Calamity and Calamity, Steel Hooves, and darn it, what's the zebra's name? I can't think of her name. Give me a sec, I'll remember it. I can't remember it. I literally can't remember it, but I'll think of it eventually. But that's kind of what I want to do. Now, I have no idea if I'm going to be able to do this. And I also was thinking maybe, like, engulfing the whole thing in, like, green bellfire fire. But I don't know, that might be a little ambitious. And then perhaps having here, like, having light coming out of the vault door. And having spell out Fallout Equestria. But that, again, we're just gonna try and be the best we can do with this. Zenith, that was the name. Let's see, who hooked up with Lion at the end? Who hooked up with him? I'm pretty sure... Oh, right, it was Derpy. I forgot. So anyway, that's the plan. Whether we're gonna be able to do that is a totally different story. But I'ma try. I'ma try real hard. Okay, so for starters, I need to lock these down because they're gonna be references. Where's my lock button again? Lock. Lock them down. Let's go on. Them's fighting her live stream to celebrate my 3rd year anniversary with my girlfriend. I've been asking her the big question. How'd that go, Professor? How'd that go? Did it go good? Did that go good? Yeah, honestly, the first concept of this was actually going to be like... I was going to try and embody my love for Fallout with a Deathclaw and Vault Boy. With the lone survivor, you know, kind of sitting, like, standing there in awe of the love. But I was like, I don't know. I could probably do that. But I've never drawn a horse before, so why not? This is a good experience. Also, I've got a reference for horsey drawing thingies here, because I don't know how to draw a horsey. Horsies are weird. Okay. Oh, right, I can't scroll with this thing. Okay, I'm gonna need a few things from you real quick. Equestria Daily. Number one stop for all things horsey. Horsey legs. I'm gonna need that later. Okay. Alright, you don't go full screen, do you? Well, that sucks. Aw, congratulations, Red! That's really top notch, man. I'm really happy for you guys. Hope you guys have a long, prosperous relationship with each other. You guys deserve it. Nicely done, my man. Right, horsey legs. I don't think I'm gonna need horsey legs just yet. I am gonna need this, though. Except the butt end. There we go, butt end. Got it. And then I also wanted to try this person's way of shading, because I love their way of shading. It's simplistic, but I love it. Like, it has that nice kind of comic booky feel that I really want to do. It is really wicked hot in here. It is too hot for my darn robe of amazing flannel. Way too hot. Was thinking, oh man, I'm gonna be just peachy keen. Nope, I am hot as heck. I am heckin' hot. Go away. Okay. Drop. Okay, we good? We're good! Alright, awesome. Love it when my microphone just randomly, like, explodes. Okay. And we're off to the races. With the backstory from IOC finally, she's a son of Dashi and a traitor on the run from Pegasus Enclave. Okay. Oh, nice, Professor Redwood. Okay. The question is, do I want the horses to have chest floof or not? I probably should have them have chest floof. But I really don't care about chest floof because it's not a thing in the show. Oh, yeah, I need pencil. I need a heckin' bigger pencil. Why? Oh, you know, it'd probably help if the layers were on the right way. Why am I red? Oh, I've got red selected. I just wanted to clear this one. Oh, you know what? I'll just... Oh, that works. Okay, so the problem's going to be figuring out where the pony head begins and ends. Going to be the hard bit. I kind of want them having neck down. So make this the neck and this part the head, perhaps? Probably get a guide up. Then I need a ruler. A ruler. A ruler? That's not a ruler. I need a ruler. Okay, phone, if you're gonna be a party pooper and decide to, you know, make noises all the time, I'm going to turn you to silent. I know there's a ruler somewhere. Shoot. I really guess I need a bigger desk or something. I need to change this setup somehow, because this is making things very uncomfortable. Because, like, for instance, my setup is basically like my MacBook's on the desk, where my keyboard usually is. Monitor's here, microphone here. I've got literally no room to set my darn tablet, so I'm holding it on my lap. And then there's this cable that has to be all over the place. And it's just dangling right in front of me. Hey there, Dark Wolf. How you doing? Maybe... Cable, you're just not helping matters. You know that? Like, you're really, really cramping my style. Whoops. Okay, so that'll be where the head begins. I guess. Will that even work? I think it actually will. Because this can be the crown of the head. Can be kind of the face area. That can be where the muzzle starts. Kind of. This is gonna look weird. It's gonna look very weird. I'm honestly not sure this is going to work. But darn it all, I have an idea and I'm gonna try it. I will darn the consequences. I actually probably should name these. So, okay, phone, you know what? You are just a party pooper. You know that? You are the pooper that poops on parties. And I feel that you just need to stop. Okay? Like, why am I getting so many emails? Why? Why now? Of all times. Okay, switch back to my blue. Which also, I decided to go with a, I mean, it's not really an animation exclusive technique, but it's where I've learned it. But to go with a blue and a red colors. Red for background, stuff and blue for like main character stuff. So basically it'll be kind of easier to do inking because the blue will be, I'll be able to see like where the blue ends and the red and the black begins, and it'll just look nicer, I think. I don't honestly know. I didn't think I needed to make this darn thing any bigger. Oops. Oh, it needs to be a front. Should I have more of a swoop in their neck, though? That's gonna cause a really straight neck. But then again, it could also... No, I don't like the idea of them having bits of their body. It wouldn't make sense. I mean, it would if I put, like, one hoof out. I don't really like that idea. I mean, it would work. I could make it work. Symmetry is just... Okay. Who's up? Are you booping me on Discord? Oh, it is not booping me on. Oh gosh. Well, wait, if their necks are down, won't they have a steeper... I really wish I could have a reference for this darn thing. Because won't they have, like, a steeper... nozzle? That's a technical term there, kiddies, but... won't they have, like, a... type of nozzle here? Muzzle? Muzzle nozzle? Nozzle top? Because at this point, the angle I'm going at, something like that, which would work, but I kind of wanted more of a sorrowful effect. Well, that was a sudden change. Look for velvet. Right. Side pictures. That's not how you say that. Oh wait, they're gonna actually give me profile pictures. That's not what I need! No! Like, oh my gosh! That is not what I need! I need an actual side view of her! Oh my gosh! Internet, will you cooperate? What the heck is going on with the music? And now it's just stopped. And now it's just stopped. There we go. Weird. Send me something on Twitter. Nito taquitos. I get Zenith, but I don't get any Velvet. There's close, I guess. Except it's not the same. It's not the right angle. She's at like a 3/4. Like, oh my gosh, is this hard? Like, they're horsies. And they're 2-dimensional to start with. Alright, somebody sent me something on Twitter. Oh gosh, first thing I do, I open up Twitter and see Danny DeVito Detective Pikachu freaking photoshopped. It is horrifying. Oh, that's a cool perspective shot, dude. Like, that's a cool perspective shot. There is probably all kinds of, like, lewd of Velvet Remedy on this Google image page right now, and I'm just kind of ignoring all of it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to know it exists. I just want to get my darn side profile! Like, you wouldn't think it'd be this hard! Oh, that was a sad moment. What the heck is this stuff? Okay, here we go. I mean, her neck's a little on the long side, but that is basically what I need. Just kind of chop her, like, where? That's a good question. Where do I want the head to end and the other head to begin? I was kind of thinking somewhere around the hairline, so like right around this area, get rid of the rest of her hair. But then where does her hair go? I mean, you can't just get rid of it. I mean, I guess I could sort of have it wrap around. There's probably loads of velvet flank everywhere. I don't understand that. That's my reaction to that. That's a good picture. I mean, it has nothing to do with what I need, but it's a good picture. Yeah, well, that's sort of it. Except I don't want to do the vector style. I mean, I could. The problem is, the vector style is less like... I don't know, it's be too hard. I mean, I could probably do it. I think Paint does allow for that, but it's just... I haven't learned it yet. And that's for a different day. So, I kind of want to do... I guess have her head down. Okay, so the chin's gonna be like kind of there. Something like that. That looks like a dog. Why does that look like a dog? I didn't even mean to draw a dog! Darn it, I'm gonna draw freaking dog Equestria when I'm done with this darn thing. And it's not even gonna be intentional. I'm just gonna be like, oh man, well, I drew dogs. I don't know how it happened. I meant to draw horses and they just turned into dogs. It was an unfortunate accident. Freaking diamond dogs. I imagine that's not how you draw a pony snout. Pony snouts aren't like that. They're not even snouts. They're actually muzzles. This pony heads. I do need pony heads. This is not. I don't know what this is. This is not what I need. I need heads. I need to draw heads. Okay, so yeah, they're just a circle, but then you add kind of a right angle. Problem is I need to angle mine down. Can I... Velvet, I have something very important to ask you. Can I look at your nose? Like, really, really uncomfortably close to your nose. Please and thank you. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna just look at you, your nose. I mean, granted, this is vector work, but it's just basically like a right angle. Well, left angle. Whatever angle it is, it's an angle. Question is this too much? Yeah, this looks like a little too far out. I think I'm a little too far out there, buddy boy. A little too into it. Okay. Can I put like a... Here we go. I mess with... Oh, geez, what did I just do? Hey there, Tempest Flare. How you doing? Horses are hard! Hey there, Jack the Ripper. Ripcario, how you doing? Also, yes, this is a creative stream. Because every Sunday I need to learn how to draw better. Is that a pencil? That's a brush. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Jack. That's the eraser. Where's my darn pen tool? Pencil tool, whatever you want to call this darn thing. Nice, Jack. Glad you're doing good. Also, I know you can't see your chat on this. That's because, unfortunately, with this program we're working with, I haven't gotten around to making the darn chat widget I use work with my stuffage yet. Her head is ginormous. Why does she have like a giant egg head? Velvet Remedy is not an egghead! That's kind of neat. Looks like a bear. Okay, I know it's gonna seem like her head is ginormous. But just roll with me on this. It might be. Her head just might be that big. Let's see what we're working with so far. Oh, I mean, it looks like a heart. Not much else. Okay, the snout, I think, needs to be a bit bigger. Sometimes you have to laugh at yourself. You sent me another thing, Death? I mean, you're not wrong. They do have pretty big heads. Like, I love me my ponies, but they do have pretty big heads. The whole of them smarts. How does my one guy draw? Oh, I'm on the wrong mouse. I am trying to mouse on my Mac with a mouse that is connected to my PC. That is not how that works. Okay. So for starters, so yeah, he just does like a right angle. And granted, is that, are you a you're not sick. Okay, so yeah, but mare noses are weirder than male noses, because like the male nose is all flat. You got kind of like a shwoopity doop with the female. The mare nose is floopity dooptin. All these are technical terms. Hey, Derpy Doom, how you doing? How you derpin'? Derpin' doing? Okay. So now with that in mind, I actually want to redo this entire thing. I'm never gonna be satisfied with this, am I? I curse my perfectionism. I hate it sometimes so bad. Okay, so we just gotta... There, I met a bunny. Yeah, no, I see your blackjack. You kind of got him like kind of a more rounded nose, which is nice. It looks good. Like, that's all part of your style, and I just need to find my own style, but the problem is I'm not. I think the... Oh, who was it that said, like, the best way to find your own style is to learn how other people draw stuff, and then, like, kind of give your own twist to it? I don't know. But I'm still trying to learn how to do my own style in this darn horsey biz. Okay. Head of hair. Alright, let's see how that would look. Her hair would go out that... Actually, Velvet does have a big old head of hair. So maybe it would actually go out that far. let's just see how that works. I stream on multiple platforms. I am Derpy Doom. I am streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer. I mean, I'm not saying rip people off. That's not what I'm saying. Like, what I'm using here for, like, this guy's I'm using his as reference, is what I'm meaning. Don't trace. That's awful. You don't want to trace. You're not going to learn anything from tracing. But if you were legit, like, okay, so how do they draw this? They kind of do a swoopity-doop, and then a doopity-doop, and then they kind of just doopity-doopity-doop, then that's learning. But no, tracing is different. Tracing your own artwork, or tracing others' artwork, would just not be productive. But see, like for instance, this is learning how to do it, how someone else draws stuff. Like, see, they have a big old head, and a little necky neck, little bean body, and then bones for legs. Don't know how they do the wings. Wings we don't talk about. We don't talk about wings here. Now, see, look, you got a horsey. It's that simple. Okay, speaking of horsies, where am I going to put your darn ears?
We noticed.
Hey, thank you, Derpy Doom!
Cool with it.
Oh, yeah, that's probably needs to be moved. Oh, right, I have it locked. Oh, no, I don't. Why the heck would you not move? Just pop you right there. That'll work. I really need to, like, I guess, kind of tighten up my stream setup, I guess. Because, like, this is, I guess, good, but, like, I don't know. I think I need to, like, shrink the box, the display box a bit. Maybe get rid of my camera. Get rid of, well, I don't know. Maybe not get rid of the chat, but, like, I don't know how to do, I don't know how to, just, I don't know how. I don't know how to set up. Setups are not my forte. Maybe when I did the Desert Pony Ranger, I was actually picturing... Okay, now for the second horsey. Oh, this is gonna turn into an awful, awful mess, isn't it? Let's see how this looks. I mean, granted, not much to look at right now. Let's keep our minds open. You know, honestly, that doesn't look too bad. For a rough, like, concept down, that's not too bad. Not gonna lie. Really? I mean, I use Restream, but I would love to change over to something better for, like, chat showing of things. Please, Derpy Doom, tell me your secrets. Because right now I've got Streamlabs running its thing on YouTube. But normally I use Restream chat, or not Restream, but, Wait. No, I use Streamlabs chat right now. Normally I use Restream. There we go. I had to think. I was like, what the heck did I just say? Oh yeah, no, I love open broadcast software. It is great. Especially once you get the hang of it, like, top K. Okay. Watch, now I'm gonna make the frickin' other horse, like, different looking. Oh my gosh, I did. lopsided heart! Oh, sheesh. I mean, it's not perfect. Jeez. Maybe if I had another guideline to where her head is. Like that. Red, and another guideline. Right. Oh gosh. Hey, Jack gets it. Roll with what you get. I mean, I could, Penguin. I'm just too much of a perfectionist, and so therefore, like, when I see an imperfection, I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to fix it. I mean, nothing's perfect. I'm not gonna make this perfect. This is my first time drawing horses. It is not gonna end out well. But, by the same token, I want to try my best. Disagree with that, Jack. I think that 3D art takes just as much skill, granted, a slightly different skill set, but just as much creative talent as 2D art. So I'm gonna disagree with you there. I mean, that is true. Penguin, that is true. Jack, I can't take compliments, unfortunately. Compliments and me never mix. Okay, now for the hard part, the freaking vault door! I've been dreading this day. The day I have to draw circles. Not gonna be a fun day. Wait, smarter, not harder. I can just use my ellipse tool. Wait, maybe I should get Velvet and Homage done before I go messing with the vault. It's waiting for me! I'll just boop that there. Woo, woo. I'm slightly used to Photoshop where, like, because I can Photoshop's so great. Like, in Photoshop I can, like, zoom and just kind of schwimpy-dump around with my darn touchpad, which is great. But with this, I have to actually, like, use the hand tool, and it sucks really badly. I mean, it's not bad, but it's just different. Oh, too much info, MC. Way too much info. I did not need to read that. can understand that, Jack. I mean, I don't think you're necessarily wrong in that. Department. Why does this look so weird? Oh my gosh. Need... Well, that makes it look more domish. Right side's a little pointy. Where? Okay, so I need a picture of Velvet. The problem is their hairs are like very similar. That right side's bugging me. That right side's really bugging me. It's really bugging me bad. I can't fix it. I've tried, but it's bugging me. What is the issue? Because they both have maybe... Wait, hang on. Bet you... Oh, I've got the eraser on. Not what I need. No, the muscles are the same length. Well, they're not the same length, but they're the same area. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, hang on. Then I need to actually have a guide right here. Oop. I hate symmetry so much. All right. I don't have that selected area. Where'd my mouse go? I mean, I don't think I... Can I copy paste? That's a very good question there. I'm pretty sure I can't. What does this do? Oh my gosh, I can. Well, that just wasted all that time and effort and headache! The wonders of digital media. Okay, can I flip-flop? Can I floop the pig? Can I floop the pig? Whoops, that's not the right way. My pencil. Okay, so hang on. Let's see what this would look like. I just got rid of everything. I want to do it in one stroke, so that way, if I don't like the way this looks, I can just undo it. Yeah. I mean, this bit's kind of derpy, but I can fix it. Oh. Derp horse. I need this one. Beep. What I need to do, and tool this mofo into submission. Oh, darn it, I have the red selected. Not what I need. That needs to be more natural. Let's see what that looks like. Why is it still off? I mean, people don't have to submit something every week. I can take a week off. I'm not going to, because I want to, you know, get better at this thing. So, my only way of getting better is practicing. That or freaking alcohol, because this is gonna drive me to drink! Okay, you know what? I'm just roll with it! I'm just roll with it. I'm gonna be here all night if I don't. Yeah, something's not right here. Can't see. Really wonky with this software sometimes. Ah, darn it, I'm erasing the thing I don't want to erase. Because now for the ears. How do pony ears work? Do I have the darn pencil tool selected? Okay, so I actually need to merge these two. No, that's not what I want. Just need to merge these two. Is there no merge down? Oh, there is. I just have to not select that. There we go. Okay, we're just gonna roll with it. Just positive mental attitude. It's near impossible for me to do, but it's gonna work. I just noticed, has the music not been going? I'm hearing it, but I don't see it on... Oh, there it goes. It's just really quiet. Okay, cool. I was thinking the music was gone. You know what, Penguin? You're too smart. That's really cool. I'm gonna do that. That's a good idea. Hate you. Came up with a really good idea. I love you. It's actually really good. Have her looking up, hopeful. Meanwhile, Velvet is downcast, downtrodden because of what she attempted to do with Little Pip to try and get back at Calamity. It makes sense in the story standpoint and also everything else.
Dear Princess Celestia.
Really, really a good idea. Ooh, hey there. Thy horse titties. Hey there, Shaggy. How you doing? Going good, actually. We're actually making something I'm hoping is going to be pretty cool once she's all said and done. I mean, I'll be honest, probably not. But positive mental attitude. I'll actually merge you down. Because I like the way I drew the swoop-de-doop for that. Meanwhile, this one actually would need to... Oh, shoot. Not what I need to do. Nope. I needed you to stay there. This layer below and stay there. Why, Death Dealer? Why are we working with Homage? Oh, I could do this. Neck. Insert chapter 2005. We don't talk about chapter 2005. We don't talk about that chapter. That chapter's a thing. Though I gotta admit, Cat took the high road. Like, honestly, the chapter was written well and very passionate, but it wasn't explicitly explicit. You kind of got a good idea, but nothing was ever, like, said indefinitely, this is what's happening. Kind of. Sort of. Point is it was pretty good writing, to be honest. Like, it was one of the best, like, well, better intimate scenes I've heard and read in novels. It was really pretty good. How about we not insert 25 picture, please? Thank you. How about we not do that? That sounds like a good plan. So much work. Just changing, fine-tuning, making actually better. I freaking love my fans. They help me through so much garbage. There is no wrong way to fantasize. Oh, jeez. Poor Celestia. Poor Celestia. Also, can I say how, like, heart-wrenching that ending was? Like, oh my gosh. Like, I had to... Like, it was so bad, I actually had to take a break from all things Fallout for a bit, because I was like, yeah, I think I'm good for a while. Like, it is one of the few things that satiated my hunger for Fallout for, like, a bit. I mean, it's back, so, I mean, it's not like Fallout, I cannot like Fallout ever again, but, like, seriously, that ending, though, I was like, oh my gosh, I don't need this right now. Like, please, can we, like, not with this ending? See, I like this because now it looks like yin and yang, and the asymmetry of it all is going to look really kind of... we're playing into it. I like it. I mean, Celestia is part of the internet, kind of. Technically. Sort of. For some reason, the audio is not, like, clicking out anything. Let's turn this out. Oh no, I'm not gonna spoil it. But like, oh my gosh! And the eraser. I am. Gosh dang it. Eraser, go away for now. Like a horn. That's not how ears are. Pretty good starting bit, though. It looks too weird. I mean, it looks right, but it looks wrong. Do you like bananas? I mean, I guess Shaggy. It doesn't really matter to me. Like I said, I don't really care. That looks like a dog ear. Like a jackal ear. That's not how horsey ears are supposed to be. They're supposed to be light and floppy. In fact, I'm pretty sure this ear is way... Now that's a horsey ear! Problem is with her nose like that, it almost looks like she's at a 3/4 view. I wonder if I... Not really. That's fine, Shaggaroo. Man, ears are just dumb. Can I just say how dumb ears are? Ears just suck. I think her nose needs to actually be up more. Looks like a boot. It's like up just a tad. Basically what we're gonna do is... So, I had this idea while I was just sitting, you know, thinking like, man, what am I gonna draw today? And I was like, okay, I wanna, like, embody my love for Fallout. How can I do that? And so I started basically making this rough mock-up of different bits and bobs I could find off the internet. And I was like, cool, awesome, I could do this. Because, like, originally this concept was going to be, here we go. Come on. Okay, there we go. Can I actually switch to mouse real quick? Okay, there we go. Now you guys can see. So originally, this side was going to be Vault Boy from the Fallout series. And this side over here was going to be a Deathclaw. And then it was going to be like it was going to look like this, just, you know, not horsey related. And then it was going to have a vault door right here. And then it was going to be shining down on the lone survivor right about here and say, like, Fallout on the floor right here. And so, but then I was like, well, you know what? I also really like Fallout Equestria. Could I horsify this? And I was like, yeah, I could, if I changed up a few things. Instead of my love, represent Little Pip's love, her past love, and her current love slash past love? I don't really know how that works now, but you get my point. So I was like, okay, cool, I could do that. Just keep everything else the same, just change the characters a bit. And then I also thought, well, why not throw Calamity and the others in here? So I might try and fit a couple of them in here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit them in, because, like, Steel Hooves is going to go right here. I think Calamity is going to go right here. Or maybe the other way around. And then, like, Zenith's going to go right here. I might engulf it in, like, Bellfire Fire. I don't know. Just depends on what I plan on doing. On how much stuff we have. I feel accomplished today. The Sorcerer Maker was like, hey, do you make an entire forest grass and trees with minutes using a particle that places down those things randomly? Does that and spent 1 to 2 hours getting the forest perfect, but then don't interact with lights, so they're useless. Frick-a-frack. And then you made it work. Good job, Jack. It's too low. Too small, too short, I don't know which. Darn it, I hate freaking ears. That looks like an actual horse ear. That's not what I need! Hand, do you cartoon? No, undo. Wait, maybe come at this from a different angle. I'm making every kind of ear except the ear I need. And watch, when I need those ears, I'll be like, I don't know how to do those ears. I don't know how to do cartoony horse ears. What is it you doing to the heart? This is the heart, essentially. You know, if you're gonna try it, hang on. How am I gonna do this? Hang on one sec. Let me try adding this thing a real time and see if I can do that. Add like the yeah, there we go. That's what I need. Copy. Yeah, that's it. Okay, hang on. We're gonna go for a ride here, kids. Okay, do. Yeah. Well, you sorry. I got a new thing. And can I just write? Oh, you're a jerk. Okay. Alright, now it should show up. Maybe. Okay, so what's the chat box now at? 380 by 480? Okay. So... Ooh, rain, I love rain. 380 by 480, I'm pretty sure. That's what it said. I love a sound of rain. So great. Yeah, I did it. Okay, cool. Now, just grab this. Shove it. Why do you not work? Well, somebody's being uncooperative. There we go. Fixed it for the most part. I know. Okay. So question is it going to pop up now? Because it doesn't seem like it's popping up at all. Well, I think I broke it. Oh, nope, it didn't. There it goes. Just took a sec. Okay, now Twitch people should be able to interact with YouTube people on the stream. Because now you guys will be able to see each other's stuffage. There we go. Cool. Lock that down. Perfect. Giant ear! That was a tad excessive.
DJ Colt here saying you've tried the rest, now try the best. Her Majesty's finest, Luna Radio.
That doesn't look right on her head! Ah! There's got to be a guided pony ears on Equestria Daily. That's legs. I don't need legs. That's butts. I don't need butts right now. I need butts in the future. Ears. You have to have an ears guide. Where's your ears? Got legs, eyes, coloring guides. Fake vector guide, apparently. Clothing guide. There's nothing. Okay, maybe pony shapes too? Question is where this is going to take me. No, MC, I will not be doing that. Ever. For various reasons. You know, it's funny. People have asked me to play that darn game since I started my channel. I don't know why. It's just a horsey, like mashy together thing. Baby shapes 1? Oh, nope, that's not available. What is fake vectors? I have to ask. Well, I'll never know! Is this the thing I was thinking of? Later, Death Dealer! Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Look at that. That's cute. Cute little finished product. Very simplistic. I like it. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to do motion lines. That would have helped with this pose. I mean, I kind of did it. Like I see. Goes down. This one kind of goes up. Be loose, huh? I could do that. Looks like a dog ear. I was trying to do her, like, ear down. But that just looks weird. It looks like a dog. Sorry, jamming out the music for like a minute. Good music. Also, now you can see what music is playing! I did it! I did the thing! Oh right, she's a unicorn. I need to have a unicorny horny. Oh wait, they're both unicorny hornies. Oh gosh. That looks like... Why doesn't Velvet Side look so much better? Basically, you can send me art via Discord, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and I will put it up on the little slideshow that's over there in the top, in the bottom left. I want this, like, basically, I started doing this to help me get better, but then I was like, well, you know what? I can do that twofold. I can get better at drawing for me, but I can also encourage others to draw as well. And if you want to send me art, I will be more than happy to feature it on this little thing to give you guys, like, I don't know, a badge of honor for drawing and stuff. I don't know. It doesn't necessarily have to be drawing. It can be, like, 3D stuff, like Source Filmmaker, or... I mean, I can't really do music, but... I mean, if you want to send me music, I'll feature it somehow, some way. Maybe not in this stream, but somehow. But, like... pretty much anything. Like, it doesn't have to be digital art. It can be traditional art. It can be pretty much anything creative. And no, it doesn't have to be pony related. It can be anything. I mean, right now we've just got mostly pony stuff. Because I think Death Dealer's been the only one that's been submitting stuff this stream. But that's fine. I mean, he doesn't have, like, and not everyone has to submit stuff every stream. I mean, like, You know, that's like, I understand, you know, some days you're not feeling creative, some days you're not, like, feeling artistic or whatever, which is fine. Not saying you got to. How do I want to do her eyes? Like that. Holy cow, how am I doing that already? Like, that's not her eye shape, but, like, that's pretty good freaking eye look. Also pretty good of, like, where her eye's at. Frowny frown. Can you bring up the pony drawing site again for a bit? What pony drawing site? Oh, this site? It's not really a site, it's just Equestria Daily. Like, literally, it's just Equestria Daily's pony guide. You sent me a link? Where'd you send it? Because I can't, like, oh. Alright. Dude, that's nice! That's some good stuff right there. Okay, let's save that. Did I lock you? I did. Alright, hoping this doesn't mess up the darn thingadoodle. Probably will. Oh, no, it didn't. Awesome. Business animation? What do you mean business animation? What? Oh no, you guys are fine. Like, chat away on here. This is totally for, like, just hanging out. Like, seriously, that's mostly what we do here, is we just kind of hang out. You mean this one? Well, I mean, that's the beauty of it, Jack. Like, now everyone can see your chat on Twitch, so you can be on whatever platform you want. I should have implemented this a long time ago, I just didn't. But I mean, yeah, you can, like, basically stay on Twitch and just chat away, and people can still see your stuff and reply. Which is why I do this. Because I want people to be able to be where they want to be. If you want to be on Twitch, I'm not gonna stop you. Do I want a little cheeky cheek? I don't like the dimple. Dimple's weird. I also don't like how her... How... fair enough, Jack. Man, not a problem. Do I want an open mouth, like a shadow funny face, or do I want just kind of? She is a unicorn, right? I was like, I'm not misremembering homage, right? I was pretty sure I wasn't, but I was like, I'm pretty sure she's a unicorn. Yeah, it is awful. It really is. Ugh. Ow, my back. Oh, would help if I... Oh, for a minute I was like, how did I stop the music with my pen when my pen isn't doing anything on the music side? Am I ever gonna do a pony playthrough of Fallout 4? I was thinking about it. Like, I've got a mod called Salem for Fallout 4 that turns it kind of into a more horror type experience, but I wasn't sure if I wanted to do that or not. I mean, I wouldn't mind. I love Fallout 4. The only problem is it's not really a good Let's Play game, to be honest. As much as I love Fallout and every Bethesda game, it's a lot of walking and not really doing much. So, I don't know, because it'd require a lot of editing. You know, granted, every time I say this, I always am like, I can do this. And then I start doing it, I'm like, this is way more work than I thought. But I could, maybe, if I learn some of the techniques that say, that like, for instance, the storyteller from Fallout has done with modding his game and whatnot, I could make a cinematic kind of Let's Play out of it, similar to what I did with my original Fallout 4 Let's Play that I kind of dropped off of. I could do that. Because I have all the equipment, I could make sound effects for it. I don't know, like, the problem is like, modding it for cinematic stuff would basically, like, kind of break it in a lot of ways, and I'm afraid, like, I wouldn't be able to, like, actually play the darn game. I wish I had, like, multiple instances of Fallout 4 where, like, I could have multiple builds for mods to basically be like, cool, this is my cinematic build, where I basically can't play the game, but I can make movies out of, and this is my play mode, which basically has none of the cinematic stuff. I don't know. It's just a passing thought. Don't put any stock into it. We might see it one day, we might not. Okay. I had to think here. Still love this artist, by the way. Star Wars game? Honestly, I'm not that big into Star Wars. I love what they do. And I love the fandom they've made, and the legacy they've made, but I have just never been able to get into Star Wars that much. Like, I like it, it's cool, I think the ideas are awesome. Oh, fine then. 2 out of 3 is fine. But, like, I just never got into Star Wars. Same with Star Trek. Never got into Star Trek either. Not that I had anything wrong with them, I just never was able to get into them. Not really sure why. Okay, Shaggy singer. Babylon 5? Yeah, no, you'd win that nickel. I haven't heard of it. Yeah, I mean, that's basically what I'm doing there, Shaggy. That's basically what's gonna be transpiring. What's my favorite pony in all media? I mean, like, in everything? Ever? I don't know. I mean, like, I guess the last unicorn from the last unicorn? I don't know. Like, there's not a whole lot of ponies in media. Let's see. I'm sure once I start her darn ear. Maybe if I make it wider? I mean, yeah, it's basically what I'm doing, except instead of, like, the hooves, I'm not adding the like, hoovy bits. Oh my gosh, why? I made a freaking almost perfect freaking hoof the first try, and I wasn't even doing it right. I was just like, oh yeah, you know, I got what you're saying. Just screw you, hand, and all you stand for. I hate you. Stop it! Oh my gosh. I hate my oddly weird artistic skill of, like, man, if I really just don't try, I just poop it on the page, but man, if I'm like, oh man, I really want to make this happen. No! Okay, you mean MLP media? I mean, I really haven't done that much with anything outside of the show, to be honest. I mean, Fallout Equestria is pretty much all I've read. So, I mean, that's the only place I can really pull from is Fallout Equestria. Though I do like stuff like Flufflepuff and all that, but, like, I don't know, I mean, like, one thing I'm really kind of hopeful for, it's not even MLP related, is Midnight Mares. I backed the comic book of that, because I love comics. And, yeah, I'm really excited to see where that goes. Because, like, unfortunately, that was trying to be, you know, a pony show type thing. When, you know, there wasn't, or there aren't a whole lot of pony shows besides MLP. Later, Jack! Thanks for stopping by, my man. Hope to see you again soon. Maybe if I make her earring. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah! It just looks kind of weird next to Velvet's. That's fine. Screw it. Hey there, Sky Stripe. How you doing? Alright, Tempest Flare. Thanks for stopping by. I mean, yeah, Shaggy. I mean, I'm basically, you know, doing my own thing, but I mean, what you could do is you can, like, refine yours. Like, make yours your thing. Ah, sweet, my shipment's shipped. Welcome back, Nathan. Okay, Velvet, I'm gonna need your hair for a minute. Your luxurious locks are about to be probably horribly butchered, but it's okay. Alright, so... That is really weird looking. That, like, covers most of her hair. Probably not what they... Probably about right. Ears. Cut it off. That looks like Little Pip's hair. Oddly specific. Maybe the eyes should be, or the eyes should go first, then the hair. Because then I can actually figure out what I want to do with the eyes, where they'll be in relation to the hairline. Probably a good idea. Okay, so for eyes, let me experiment a little bit here with eyes. They're kind of almond shaped, sort of. Well, hey, Shaggy, I mean, that's something you can work on, my bud. I mean, I have the same problem. Why am I making a human eye? Like, I just keep going with that. That's not how horsey eyes work. Oh, called Fallout California? I haven't played it yet. That sounds interesting, though. Let me go out. The California moon. Take a look, see what this is. Why? Well, that's just dumb. I love movie style velvet. That looks nice. Okay. Oh, that's how they do the floppy flop. Oh boy, might do the flop. Oh, I've got the brush tool out. Oh there, Nelly. Go. Still looks like a dog ear. But I mean, then that would allow us to do basically. Who the heck is even that? Like, where are their eyes? I mean, this is obviously not like. They're obviously doing. Kind of a shaggy looking, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. I do like that though, it does look nice. Somebody messaged me on Discord. Hey, somebody did. Alright, adding that to the list. Whoops. I hit a button. I didn't mean to hit a button. Whoa, where'd everything go? Okay, that to it. Welcome back, Penguin. Not a whole lot. Been debating on doing floppy ear or not floppy ear. Like, okay, if I roll with me on this, I know that ear right there is good where it's at. That's fine. I'm happy for it. It's got a good life. Well, let's say we got rid of it. Nah. I mean, so was I, unfortunately that was mostly due to the fact that I just, like, basically somewhat pushed the envelope with stuff. Like, I was like, cool, awesome, but what if I did this? Like, one time we had a papier-mâché project in high school. Yeah, I know, it's just rolled me on it. And, like, we basically had to, like, take household objects and turn them into art. With papier-mâché, though. And I was like, I like that idea. But what if I made a dolphin? And so I took, like, a soda bottle and made basically a bottlenose dolphin. Yes, I made that pun. And was like, I'm pleased with this. It was fun. I miss art class. That's another reason why I brought this back. Why I brought this. Because I love art as much as I'm mildly like, oh my gosh, can I just, like, art? Okay, so I don't want to do her eyes. So for her, I want something like that. But how are her eyes anyway? Doopy-doop. Is that really your... It's not Velvet's eyes, are they? Yeah, that looks pretty much like, the standard of, Velvet. Oh, what are these things? That's adorable! Little floofy Velvet? I want one! Yeah, that looks about right. I mean, she is a descendant of Rarity, or, well, Sweetie Belle, but meh. So, I mean, it would make sense that she kind of gets her weird eyes. So, okay. Okay, so hang on. I need to know how to do sad pony eyes. Okay, close enough. Alright, so something like... And then erase. Except we're gonna want to go down. Okay, let's actually try and make the angle at which we need this. Maybe I should just do that. It looks like it takes up majority of their pupil. Right. And grab the eraser tool and just kind of dot, dot. And then add the color, which would be, we'll just put red right now because I can't be bothered. Over there, Millie. And then maybe a little bit. A little bit more. Oh my gosh, this actually looks really good. I hate myself, because this is just a test. I'm just like, oh, you know, let's just doodle to try and get her eyes right. And oh my gosh, I'm doing it. I hate this. And then question is, do we add, like, little wrinkle, little wrinkles? How do they do pony tier? Oh, pony tiers are just... Well, wait, we also have to add... this bit. No, I don't know the band Cranberries. No, not this song! No! Oh, sweet Celeste, make it stop! No! Oh, this song always makes me sad. This song always makes me sad. No! Don't you do it! You monsters! You horrible, horrible monsters! No! Legit, this song made me cry when it first released. And then you have the freaking animation! Oh, and it's a revised version! No! Oh, please, no. I don't need this. Oh, this is different. This isn't the same version. What version is... What? Oh, wrong thing. What song is this? Luna's solid... What? Huh. Okay then, this is different. Okay, I'm good then. I'm good. Song won't make me very sad. The problem is when you listen to the lyrics, it gets really sad! I hate that I've done this now, because I'm like, this is like perfect. I mean, granted, I need to basically resize it. Oh, that's really good. Problem is she looks a little bit cheesed off. That's actually better. Not cool. It's a good start though. Fun fact, she actually does this in the comics. I was thinking about it, but I was like, nah, that doesn't work. What song is this one? Alone. Okay, I guess I have to have this open so it'll actually, like, change with the song. Aww, Lulu! Don't pull a sad! Oh, I have to have it at this size. Okay. I was wondering, like, why does that look weird? Yeah. That's how much his darn eyes look like. 'Cause why not? Super Saiyan hair! Ooh, you know what I should do? I should change my mapping. Oh. What's your unredo button? No, nope, it is Command Y. Well, then why aren't you doing it? Like, oh, you are. Well, why did you select the correction tool then? Artist Studio Paint, why can't you just, like, have one set of things that do one thing? Like, is it that hard? Like, your freaking P tool activates the pen and the thingadoodle? Or the pen and pencil tool, so it's like, oh my gosh, just pick one? Yeah, she is pretty cute. I guess I have to fix the darn chat box because it's going up instead of down. Because in this one it's going down. This other one's going up. Yeah, I kind of want them to have the same expression, but they mean different things. South Park. I don't know what I just made. What's my Twitch? Ultramatic64. Or you can check my channel and find it. But this isn't the layer I'm messing with it. Oh, fudge. Okay. Right there. This is the one I want.
We noticed.
Hey, thanks it. Ah, gosh darn it. I really need to fix those. Okay. Hang on. Fuck. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna test a widget real quick, so it's gonna be really weird. Okay, perfect. Only problem is I can't test which alert. It'll be fine. If I put it in the same spot, it should relatively fit. It should be fine. There it goes. Oh, well, that's YouTube. Same difference, though. Hey there, Subsonic 120. How you doing? See, I need to mess with this. Hang on. Don't shut down. Where do you send art? Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Discord. Preferably Discord because it's easiest to get to. But send it wherever you can and I will find it. As long as you mention me or somehow, you know, let me know you did it. Big old dome eye. I wonder if I can change the orientation of this. Oh, here we go. Starting. Okay, that should fix it. Would the message on Twitter work? Yes, it would. At Ultramag64. I want to add a little dimple. No, I don't want to add a little dimple. Yeah, you do. No, you don't. Yes, I do. No, I don't. I do. No, I don't. Oh, hey, Sky Stripe. Nice to join us on Twitch, Rooney. You guys realize I'm going to be doing this for like the next 2 or so weeks, right? Because I want to finish this. Because like I almost need to go. Not yet, mind you. I've still got time to mess with this. I still want to get her eye right. But yeah, like, we're gonna be working on this for a bit. I might try and work on this off stream, but I don't know. With my busy schedule during the week, I just don't know if I'll be able to. I really want to, but kinda gonna be hard. Like, man, I wish I could devote more time to art. I need to.
You're listening to Lunar
Radio.
the station with tunes so smooth. You'll
Slide right out of your seat. Ah, well. I didn't get it perfectly, but I got it pretty right. Ish. Not really, but, you know, whatever. Oh, they got a flute in there. I love me my flutes. And that's some good flute. Oh, that's some good stuff. Oh man, it's like jungle fever up in this joint. Like rainforest music in here. I love it. Is there a text tool? I've never looked to see if there's a text tool. Oh, yeah, there is. Huh. Can I make perspective text? I could probably transform it, maybe. I don't know. I've never really tried. Yeah, it'd probably be a good idea to learn where the ground is. Or pippers. Like, where do I want the ground? Whatnot. Probably a good idea. You're right about that, actually. That's good. That flute, when that flute kicks in, though, all bets are off. I mean, since, like, unfortunately, Little Pip's kind of, or, well, not Little Pip, but the original Fallout Equestria is the only book I've actually read start to finish besides, Pink Eyes. I kind of only have those two to go off of. But honestly, I don't know. I've never really thought about who's my favorite. I like Little Pip enough, but, like, I don't know. Like, I see some of myself in her, but, like, I mean, I don't know. Good question. But I'm gonna also see a lot of myself in Velvet. I don't know. I mean, I like them all in for different reasons. Like, I love Little Pip. I think she's awesome. But, like, I don't know if I have, like, a favorite. Be quiet! My Echo's talking to me over there, and I don't want her to. don't know. Like, good question. I don't know. I'm still thinking about the whole favorite pony thing. I'm not a huge fan of, Puppy Smiles, but, like, I liked the idea the author was trying to do with her. Like, having this bright, bouncy character who's oblivious to everything bad and wrong with the wasteland, trying to, and it's a good contrast of, like, the happiness of the old Equestria mixed with the disgusting, depraved state of the wasteland. I don't know, man. It's like there's also the ponies that weren't alive. Like, I really kind of respected Pinkie Pie with the way she kind of dealt with, you know, I mean, granted she wasn't perfect, but she wanted to change for her friend. And, like, I can respect that. Oh wait, I'm derping up on the wrong layer here. Okay. And what layer is that? That's Velvet's Eye. Okay. Yeah, I like Derpy too. Like, I loved that, you know, she was even there to begin with, but, like, the fact that she just, like, even though all the wasteland had done to her, she still kept a good face. She still, like, wanted to not give up on ponies, and that's good. You know, that's nice. I'm trying to think of this darn vault door. Like, how do I want to do... Does this thing have perspective guides? I don't think it does. Let's see. Well, it's got guides, but that's not exactly what I need. Because I'm wanting to do the, like, light thing right here. Yeah, let's maybe do this on a layer that doesn't have anything important on it. If I'm wanting to do, like, the light thing here with Pipper right here. Or, like, do I even want to do that? Because, like, Pipper would basically be, like, right here. Do I want to make her bigger? There? Yeah, I could see that. And then, but... Well, do I want to move her up, though? Because then I can put, like... right here. That it would be a stronger piece without that. And then question is, would we just do a big old line and then fade in that? Can I put a folder inside a folder? So I can just put the... I mean, that is just guides and whatnot. It's not really necessary. Another question of the day, do we want to put fire or not? Want to engulf this thing in Phoenix Fire? Do we have enough room? I think it's a definite maybe. I don't know. It looks good enough with this. Maybe instead, would we have enough room for Calamity and whatnot? What's an anime I'd like to see with ponies? Anime that I'd like to see with ponies. Maybe Little Witch Academia, or perhaps Perhaps a place further than universe? Oh, man. Alrighty, guys. Well, unfortunately, that's all the time I have. Further. Alright, so unfortunately, that's all the time I have for this particular art stream, but we'll be picking this back up next week, and it might be a little bit more finished by then. I don't know. It's gonna depend on how busy my week is and how much my schedule conflicts with everything. But yeah, this is actually turning out a whole lot freaking better than I thought it would, to be honest. Like, I can't lie. I was thinking this was gonna turn into a poop shoot, but man, it's doing pretty good. Like, I'm surprised I can draw freaking horsies. I guess. I don't know. I don't know where I got that skittle of drawing horsies pretty decently. I mean, it's not Picasso right here, but at least we're getting somewhere. I mean, I don't know. Maybe these art streams are helping me. Maybe they're not. I don't freaking know. All I know is I'm having fun doing it, and we're gonna keep doing it. So, anyway, join me next week for another fantastic art stream, and if you haven't checked me out yet, then hey, check me out if you want to. I do Let's Plays every weekday, pretty much, unless I'm too busy or whatnot. Tomorrow actually is going to be my off day, since I've moved my, to Sunday doing stuff. So, tomorrow there won't be anything, but Tuesday expect things, Wednesday expect things, Thursday expect things, Friday expect a live stream, and Saturday expect a live stream, and then Sunday we come back here to do more creative stuff. But, yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. I wish I could spin my chair around, but A, I've got a cable that's connected to my head, and if I did that, I feel like I would probably get hurt, or this cable would get hurt, and I don't want that. These are really good headphones. And also, like, if I swivel, my laptop's gonna go on the floor. And I don't need that. Like, I need this laptop. So, yeah, bye. What a derp. Oh no, I can't find my... Where's my stop mainstream button? It's gone. Oh no!